Hi, I'm Varnaz and welcome to Low Carb Keto Recipes and Having Fun. Today I'm going to show you how to make a flaxseed almond cracker which does not need any oven or microwave. It's so simple to make and so easy, and it is yummalicious. So I made a little batch here. So let me show you how crisp and crunchy it is. That's one of them, and I hope you can hear the crunch. Do you see that? Oh, smells also amazing. Anyway, we're standing in my kitchen, so let's get cooking. So let's begin with the recipe. We're going to begin with flaxseed meal. If you have flax seeds, please powder it and make it into a meal. So 2 tablespoons of flaxseed meal. Next we have 2 tablespoons of almond flour. And next we have 1 teaspoon of ghee. If you don't have ghee, feel free to use butter. It should be softened. Now I'm going to give it a little sprinkling of pink Himalayan salt, and now we are going to add the water, tablespoon by tablespoon. That's 1 tablespoon, and you give it a little bit of a mix. It's not going to need too much of water at all. So you give it a little mix, and can you see it's already coming together as a dough? Another half a tablespoon, literally half. And you give that a mix, and now I think I'm going to get my hands in this dough and bring it all together, because that's how you get the feel of it. Can you see that? It's all come together as an easy dough, and you just bring it together into a ball. You don't need to knead it or anything, just bring it into a ball. So okay, after you're done with that, you let it rest for at least 5-10 minutes so that the water gets absorbed. Next, you put it between 2 sheets of parchment paper or baking paper and start pressing it down. We want this to roll out really thin. So I don't have my rolling pin handy, so I'm just using this Pam spray can, and can you see how thin I've rolled it out? Okay, so now I'm making it into a round just to show you that that's also a possibility. You don't really have to, because my pan is small, so that's why I'm going to turn it into a round. Then after you do that, you take away all the remaining around it, and of course that will roll into a dough again, and you'll do the same procedure again. Now you have it. Keep it on your parchment paper. That's really important. That's when we all have difficulty in flipping it into the pan. You have a pan on the heat now, and you flip it in with the parchment paper. I want to show you, this is a very nice trick to cook a lot of your wraps and rotis and crackers. And in that goes, and don't move it around. You can press it down with a spatula, and you'll see it'll begin to already cook on one side, and that's the time the parchment paper will release really quickly. Can you see that little bubbling that's happening on the parchment paper? That is when it becomes really simple. So watch how it just comes off. Isn't that a nifty little trick I've taught you? Okay, so now you take your spatula, because it's already cooked on one side. You toss it around, toss it over, and you cook the other side all together another maybe 30 seconds. The other side took maybe about 45 seconds to a minute. And that's about it. Can you imagine crackers And these are also tortilla chips to have with your salsa. Now I've brought it into a plate. Mine got a bit extra brown, but can you see how amazing and crispy that is? Yeah? So see that yours doesn't get very extra browned. Look at that. Thin, crispy, amazing chips, tortilla chips or crackers. So I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in my next video and don't forget to subscribe. Bye then.